They're supposed to be floating, right? Water can reach the following heights above ground somewhere in areas on this time. In Johnson Bayou, Louisiana, the Rockefeller Wildlife Center. Even State Park, Texas, Johnson Bayou, Louisiana, including Sabine Lake, 10 to 15 feet. Rockefeller Wildlife Refuge, to Morgan City, Louisiana, including Vermilion Bay, 8 to 12 feet. Fort Bolivar, Texas, Cleveland State Park, 6 to 8 feet. From Morgan City, Louisiana, to the mouth of the Mississippi River, 4 to 7 feet. From Freeport, Texas, Fort Bolivar, including Galveston Bay, 3 to 4 feet. The mouth of the Mississippi River, 1 to 3 feet. The deepest water will occur along the immediate coast. Nearest strength of the landfall location is preferred to be accompanied by large and waves. Surge with large and destructive waves will cause catastrophic damage to intercoastal city Louisiana, including California. Could penetrate up to 40 miles coastline and deadwater fully reduced in several days after that. First release continue trying to repeat your call sign several more times, over. So I've got a 5 and in November now. Keep trying and we'll get it brought in, over. Go ahead and try to pick him up, Andy.
This is Alpha Alpha Zero Whiskey X-ray with the Hurricane Watch Net. Delta 5 Delta Sierra Lima. Is that you? And you're in Beaumont, Texas. Yeah, right near Port Arthur, I believe. And from you, and if you can stick with us and report a little bit later, if conditions change for you very quickly, let us know right away. Alpha Zero Whiskey. Back to net.
This is Alpha Charlie Zero, Michael Lima for the Hurricane Watch Net. Before I begin reading the latest advisory, are there any stations with any type of emergency or priority traffic, over? Charlie Zero, Mike Lima for the Hurricane Watch. November 8th, Lima, Alpha Charlie Zero, Mike Lima.
We're up about 2 kc up above with the Hurricane Watch Net.
There's a short side, more toward 7265 and bleeding up.
I'm done.
Number 2, Niner, has just been released by the National Hurricane Center as of 10 o'clock p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Extremely dangerous Hurricane Laura is closing in on the northwest Gulf Coast. catastrophic storm surge, extreme winds, and flash flooding are expected tonight and early Thursday. At 10 o'clock Central Time, the new location for the eye figures 29.0 north and figures 93.2 west. That puts the eye about 75 miles south of Lake Charles, about 75 miles southeast of Port Arthur, Texas. The eye itself measures approximately 30 miles across. Maximum sustained winds in Laura are the same as they were during the last report. They are at 150 miles per hour. Present movement of the storm is to the north-northwest at 340 degrees at a forward motion of 15 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure has fallen slightly in the storm. The minimum central pressure is now 9.39 millibars, or 27.73 inches. Watches and warnings have not changed with Advisory 2-9. A storm surge warning is in effect for Freeport, Texas, to the mouth of the Mississippi. A hurricane warning is in effect for San Luis Pass, Texas. And east of the intercoastal city, Louisiana, to the mouth of the Mississippi River. A hurricane watch is in effect east of the intercoastal city to west of Morgan City, Louisiana. A storm surge warning means there is a danger of life-threatening inundation from rising water moving inland from the coastline. Storm surge and tropical storm force winds will arrive within the warning areas well in advance of Laura's center. They already have. All preparations to protect life and property should be complete. A combination of a dangerous storm surge and the tide will cause normally dry areas near the coast to be flooded by rising waters moving inland from the shoreline. The forecast for peak storm surge from Johnson Bayou to Rockefeller Wildlife Refuge, including Caucasia Lake, 15 to 20 feet. Sea Rim State Park to Johnson Bayou, including Sabine Lake, 10 to 15 feet. Rockefeller Wildlife Refuge to Intracoastal City, 10 to 15 feet. Intracoastal City to Morgan City, including Vermilion Bay, 8 to 12 feet. Continuing tide forecast, Port Bolivar, Texas to Sea Rim State Park, 6 to 9 feet. Morgan City, Louisiana to the mouth of the Mississippi, 4 to 7. Freeport, Texas to Port Bolivar, including Galveston Bay, 2 to 4. Mouth of the Mississippi to Ocean Springs, Mississippi, including Lake Bourne, 1 to 3. Lake Pontchartrain and Lake Maurepas, 1 to 3 feet. The deepest water will occur along the immediate coast near and to the right of the landfall location, where the surge will be accompanied by large and destructive waves. Unsurvivable storm surge with large and destructive waves will cause catastrophic damage from Sea Rim State Park, Texas to Intracoastal City, Louisiana, including Caucasia and Sabine Lake. The surge could penetrate up to 40 and flood waters will not fully recede for several days after the storm. Surge-related related flooding depends on the relative timing of the surge and the tide cycle. So to recap, the new advisory number 29 from the National Hurricane Center, the location 29.0 north, 9.3.2 west, 75 miles south of Lake Charles, southeast of Port Arthur. Maximum sustained winds are holding at 150 miles per hour. The minimum central pressure has fallen